A boss who screams, berates, and bullies their employees is universally disliked. But did you know that such behavior isn't just unpopular, it's downright dangerous? Every angry outburst puts their health at risk. Anger is a powerful emotion that's part of us and has many important functions, but it can also become dangerous. In this video, you'll discover a fascinating side of anger. At the end, I'll share an absolute secret about this potent emotion that you can use for yourself. What is rage really? Anger can feel like a hot volcano just before it erupts. Our body switches to fight or flight mode, hormones like adrenaline and cortisol flood our bloodstream, our muscles tense, and our heart beats faster. That may sound uncomfortable, but anger serves an important purpose. It signals that something's wrong and prompts us to defend our boundaries. Imagine you're on a sports team and someone suddenly starts playing totally unfairly. Your anger helps you find the courage to speak up and stand your ground. Without anger, we often wouldn't even notice that a situation is affecting us. At the same time, it helps us mobilize our strength to make a change. What's the difference between normal anger and chronic anger? Normal fits of anger are those moments when we get upset because, for instance, someone takes our belongings or we're treated unfairly in a game. We get angry, maybe for a few minutes, and then calm down again. This kind of anger can even be healthy because it gives us a short burst of energy and focuses our attention on the issue. Chronic anger is as if the volcano never truly settles. A person is constantly irritable and even small things make the lava bubble over. Chronic anger means the body repeatedly releases stress hormones, which can damage the heart and blood vessels over time. Studies have shown that persistent anger can increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. Even the digestive system can be thrown off by constant anger. And for those around you, it can also be difficult if you're always at 180. Scientific facts about anger. 1. Heart and blood vessels. One study found that even within 40 minutes of an angry outburst, blood vessel function can already be impaired. Repeated angry episodes can therefore cause long-term damage to our blood vessels. 2. Physical signs. Muscle tension, headaches, stomach problems, and even diarrhea can occur. Jaw issues can also arise from constantly grinding or clenching teeth out of anger. 3. Depression in men. According to a CDC study, frequent anger in men can also be a sign of depression. This often goes unnoticed. Here are 3 scientifically tested tips for dealing with anger. 1. Use breathing techniques. When you feel yourself boiling over inside, take a moment to breathe slowly and deeply. This tells your body there's no actual danger. Your heart rate decreases, and your brain can think more clearly again. 2. Keep an anger log. Write down when you got angry, why you were angry, and how you handled it. This helps you identify patterns, like if you always explode in certain situations, e.g., when you feel you're being treated unfairly. If you know where your volcano is brewing, you can better counter it. 3. Pay attention to physical signals. Do you feel your heart racing, your shoulders stiffening, or your voice getting louder? The sooner you notice these signs, the easier it is to curb your anger before it takes over. Try a short break, take a sip of water, walk around the room, or use a stress ball. Did you know that there is the secret behind this powerful emotion? Anger gets our blood pumping and generates a huge amount of energy. With one trick, you can channel this negative energy into something useful. Become aware that you're angry. Separate yourself emotionally from the situation and notice what's happening in your body. Then decide to use that energy positively for yourself, e.g., cleaning, mowing the lawn, tidying up the basement, cleaning closets, etc. Because the secret is, if you use your body's energy in a positive way, anger no longer has a negative impact on your health. Anger isn't evil, but rather a helpful alarm system for our body and mind. It can wake us up and help us defend ourselves. But if anger becomes a constant presence, it can make us ill and strain our relationships. With the right strategies, you can learn to understand and control your anger, so the volcano simmers without destroying everything. And now you might even see your boss's angry outbursts in a whole new light.